Good morning, this is Numerologist Uttam K Dave, and today I'm going to discuss the characteristics, the positive and the negative characteristics of people with psychic number 3. People with psychic number 3 are the ones who are born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st or the 30th of any month. So, without spending much time, let's go on to see the positive characteristics of people born as psychic number 3. The first characteristic is they are filled with joy and optimism. And I cannot give you a better example than Kareena Kapoor Khan, whom you'll always find with a lot of joy and very, very optimistic about everything in life. If you see her in the shows, or if you see her in films, if you see her in real life, she is basically symbolizes joy and optimism. The next quality which they have is they are very childlike and friendly. Yes, again take the case of Kareena Kapoor Khan. She is somewhat childlike, she is very friendly. Again take the case of Sonu Nigam as a singer. He is so childlike, so curious about everything and so friendly. Then they are very, very self-expressive. Yes, of course, they are very self-expressive. If you look at these artists, you will know it. They are very, very popular. Again the same examples. Communication. Well, let me give you one example of communication. So probably when we take the case of Abraham Lincoln, he communicated about the evils of slavery and was very, very instrumental in bringing awareness about the pitfalls of slavery. Then you take the case of they love pleasure. Yes, and again take the case of Kareena Kapoor Khan ji. You can see her lifestyle, which is filled with a lot of pleasure, with a lot of luxury, a lot of opulence, love of beauty. Yes. Again, if you see her house, or again if you see the house of Sonu Nigam, they love beauty and they have such lovely artifacts in their house. So that's there. Again, they symbolize entertainment. People who have psychic number 3 have a very, very high chance of being very successful in the field of entertainment. And yes, they are entertainers in true sense. Again, the same names come up, Kareena Kapoor Khan and Sonu Nigam. And of course, as performers, they are very good, and again the same examples. Now, coming to the negative aspects of psychic number 3. So if you are a psychic number 3, these are some of the tendencies which you need to work on, which will help you to perform better in your daily life and reach your goals easily. The first is superficiality. So if you do have a bit of superficiality in your life, try to be more realistic. The second is gossipy. Nobody likes a gossip monger. So curb the tendency to gossip. If you think you cannot keep anybody's secret, tell them right away so that they don't confide in you. Sometimes they are vain or jealous, where there isn't much you can do about being jealous. What you can do is, it's only if you become slightly spiritual that you can kind of minimize the tendency of being jealous. Extravagance. Yes, they like to lead an extravagant life, but you can always learn ways and means to curb your expenses. Sometimes they are immature, so try to show some of maturity. They are lazy at times. Well, you can always work on your laziness, or procrastination you can always work on. So these are some of the strengths and weaknesses of psychic number 3. I hope that if you're aware of your weaknesses, you can always minimize them, manage them, and be in the constant process of changing your weaknesses to strengths. Thank you very much for watching this video.